1990? Or 1980? Are they really? The digital watch is that old? Like, it must be fancy. Like, I guess they're in a more upsteady neighborhood? They got more of a digital stopwatch? Okay, my bad. Vans are cool.
Oh, what a complete and
So,
utter
almost
disaster.
5 o'clock.
Don't be so dramatic.
Different movie
It's not like we got a
posters.
real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings
So
you
what, is this
closer and
28
closer to
years
your
later or
ultimate
something?
Cosmic, eternal deadline.
So that
Gothic.
cop was probably early 20s, early
I like it.
30s. So what, he's now
Hey, what are these?
50-ish? That makes
Oh,
sense, he was a
I
sheriff.
got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Okay, based on her personality, I feel like she would be more into what did he do. I don't see her much about the victims.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it.
I say
You get
20 years, yeah.
reporters asking around sometimes.
There's still a lot of people would be reluctant.
Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Yeah, let's do questioning.
what exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know.
I feel
The
like she'd go
reporters,
about
they just
what
wanna
the
dig up dirt.
reporters asked.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else who is.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
We gotta go empathetic. Come on, we gotta go empathetic.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true.
Okay, so...
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I
so
don't know
he's
what
trying to
we'd do
be a
without
good
you.
brother, good.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay, I didn't have that
Okay.
intention.
What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Honestly, I'd say go high and hopefully need
Just
less.
like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket
Because if she
change.
says, what about 10? Go, yeah,
This is my
sure.
fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line. This is not going to be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's gonna play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
That sounds cool. I want that.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
'Cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's
So
just
about
what
10 or
is in that
so,
fake
15
blood?
years ago?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime!
Kind of feel bad for her in the
Hopefully
background.
there's enough time to fix the
she's
camera before they
kinda
close tonight.
third
I'm not
wheeling.
sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Okay, so do we want to go for the spooky, maybe has some really cool story, or the pharmacy that might not have it? Let's go curiosity. Curiosity doesn't
not?
kill the cat.
I certainly am curious. regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Interesting how they word it. You chose this
Man,
first.
if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Buy, sell, trade, rent.
Too
Okay.
bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Oh, she's gonna be probably the sweetest older lady.
Now, let me see.
She's either gonna be very spooky or
I have something
super
that may
adorable.
interest
It's one of
you
those
if
two
I
we
can find
already
it
know.
out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Ooh, okay. There's a skeleton behind us, so I want to look at the
Ourselves
skeleton.
at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy.
In a failed
In a
capitalist.
failed capitalist state kind of way.
That's kind of a sad way of saying that, but okay.
Let's see. Could it have been
Oh, I'm playing her. Okay.
No, maybe.
Oh my god, it's a huntress mask.
Where did I put all?
Oh, cute bunny.
How has this place become
Cute
so
bunny.
mess?
So we got a huntress mask. Cool. Some type of box. Bomb burgers. Fear trap. PH something. I can't read it. Open. Oh, okay. So also our objectives. So we've got 2 so far. That's... Oh, look, Wraith's
what
Bell.
that is, but it looks painful.
That's the Wraith's weapon. Okay. That's a pretty dang cool Easter eggs.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
This letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Snacks. All relevant in the paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by end of month. My client also want to extend their sympathies to your recent hardship. If there isn't lessons to be drawn from this, it's the fire, theft, and casualties are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will keep you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. Perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Certainly R. Stracker. Okay. Okay, so what other stuff? Okay, so is there any other cool things? We've seen Wraith's Bell, Huntress's Mask. Anything else really cool? Wheelbarrow. That's cool. What's the crow? Nothing? Nothing? It's just a crow? There's a door here. I don't want to touch your door. I'm not gonna upset it right now. Creepy mannequins, okay. A pen. Smiley face. That's cute. Okay, a cute pen up. Just race bow. Okay. Oh, there's the TV. She can charge.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Oh, we're just leaving it on? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we're just gonna leave that running. Something over here I saw. Oh, here's a film reel. Doll? Oh, it's the Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute. I like that. Is there any other spots? I guess. No, I was about to say. So the other door is behind her, but that feels like kind of a rude thing to do.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
Oh, look,
We
floppy
got everything
disk.
we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have
So
his
this
eye
is
peeled for Frank Gates,
1980,
the way we can get back
so
in again.
it would be the 5-inch floppies, I guess. Okay. Oh, F to chat.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Oh, okay. I guess we talked to Linda. Anything on the back wall? Nothing. I don't want to open that door because I wouldn't want to upset her. Okay.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're
Okay.
in luck. A very fine item indeed.
20 bucks!
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses.
Well,
Why
don't tell me
you
we
feel
can
that?
be a jerk to her. It says 20, I
20
saw.
bucks.
Okay, good. 20 bucks? I'd say appreciate that.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Because you think about it, we're going to go to the pharmacy for 20 bucks for what?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock quarter?
Is this how we're going to find out there's a better thing over here this entire time? Is this... buy milk, okay. What we got?
Cursed movies? Really?
Let's read this. Introducing
slow.
Andy Dean, Caged Lips. The Dark Mythology of the Lost Me by Joe Blue. Look not beyond the veil, dear friend, for you might not like what you see. Some secret scripture is better off forgotten. Boris Karloff, The Devil's Spawn, 1931. These are the films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aurora of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because their wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or air of the director, but because they believe throughout whatever remnant of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality, realized only by the camera. The abandoned Pentimento Phantom of Andy Dean, emblem of his mysterious fate. Okay. Anything on the back? Was just... Oh wait, what's it say on there? Green! Okay, so this is the sheriff's thing. It's got the sheriff's initials on it. I'm going to read the actual thing, not the right. Was this just paranoia, a manifestation of the pressure, or perhaps even a particularly intense form of method acting? What is undeniable? Okay. So this is saying a lost actor. Production immediately halted. He was never seen again. And the footage has never been seen since. Apparently just sitting in a private vault at the family estate. So supposedly there's hidden footage in some estate. most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance. The most persistent of which is that the certain footage of anything involved. Okay. And there's karate lessons. Okay. Okay, cool. So, basically saying tons of that. Different little things. The sound of the blank. That looks like the tape from, that looks like a tape you would find with Lesion. 1B, oh, hold on. 1B7AV dash 44, okay. The mill goes to the reader, so there's a bridge connecting the mill. Old Town, New Town, and then Main, okay. One sipped and you'll be hooked. After Peace Tonic, okay. The Fake Hand, watch Super 8 movies with, okay. Fall into the Fear Trap, horror hottest sensation, high score. Danny Andrews, 1979, okay. What do we got for burgers? Hot sliders for $2. Chicken dippers 2. Explosive hot dog 2. Hey, these prices are not bad. Well, you think today's inflation? What? That's like $3, $4 for stuff? That's pretty cool. Okay. QO44 whistle.
Demolition scheduled this year.
Wait, hold on, what?
Our movie is going to be the last record of the mill.
Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move back, replace. Oh, so they're tearing down the mill. For a price item from just $58,000. So this is 1980. So probably about a 90, 100,000 US dollar home. That's not bad in today's money, I think. Actually, might be more. Might be like 150. I'm not too good with the inflation with the American dollar. Okay. Some little cartoon. It's behind you. Horrifically hilarious. Hey, Dracula. That's kind of funny. Because that's the latest DLC to Dead by Daylight. Okay, cool. So we need milk. Anything else?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, so you might be able to haggle her down, or other reasons. Okay. This would be another item. A water-logged shoe. Okay. Duct tape, fluids for vehicles, okay. And some milk. Pull. Grab. Pull. Rich in vitamin D. Well, that's good. Let's expect it. Come on. Let's see. Oh. I meant to expect it. Oh, well. There's the game. Okay, we can play it. Well, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's stuff over here, too. What do we got? Collection. So we must find Mr. Traptor. Okay, so different movie posters. Okay. We all have relationships. How are we doing? Chris is first. Oh, okay, so Chris and Jamie. Chris is first with James. Refused to remember about this. Camera, Chris, person. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try the game. Yeah. Hold start. Space to start. Okay. A to move. Shoot. Is this just some type of mock Space Invader type of thing, but instead you have barriers in front of yourself? Okay. Oh. Heard that one. Oh, I got hit by my own thing. Shoot, I didn't realize that. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, okay, okay. There's that one. Can I get that one? Just not get by that. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Pew, 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 pew. Try to get some more. Let's get myself back to center. There we go. That one's at least taken. That's good. Thought we should hopefully get something. They're just gonna be out there like, why is she taking so long? Me just like, I gotta get a score, guys. I gotta get the high score. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that one almost got her. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. New level? Okay. So the barriers slowly get broken up. And that's kind of the score system works. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. No! I walked into that one. What? No. Get me back in here. I didn't mean to click that. Come on. We gotta at least get a score set. Come. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I was supposed to say, if that one didn't catch, I'd be so annoyed. Okay, go. No! Only 1860? That sucks. Oh, there's a phone here. Small phone. So we already got the milk.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're
Why do
into
I
that
feel like
kind of
this
thing.
guy might be the kid of
Super
Green?
into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
I was about to say, I think this
He
is the
watches that place like a hawk.
about to
yeah, we
say.
had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
He seems.
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
He seems like such a tired man. You look at him. But also, look at this place. It's a very small population. It's probably not a lot to do.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Let's go proactive. Let's see what he tells. Let's see what he opens up
I
to.
get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Yeah.
You ready? Take care.
Yeah.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Ooh. Okay, so we're bribing the son. Okay.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So, I'm getting them killed, basically? That's the timeline I'm learning. That went pharmacy, they maybe didn't do it, and maybe just ends and go like, oh well. So now it's 2024. Okay, because we saw the fake Mac, etc. So I knew it was 21st something. So it's almost 2 hours to midnight. Compassionate, come on, we gotta be nice here.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Who would know that? Come on.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before.
I guess you could do the math
It's
about
not
how
my
much
film.
reels you
I
get
just
and
worked on it. Didn't direct it.
figure out distance, but who would just
It's not even
know
on my
that?
official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Oh, she's Linda!
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality.
So that's
Because
why
it's
she's
so
very
rare,
tight-lipped.
Only a few people know for sure.
Because she's already a pretty smart,
Augustine
bookwormy
wants the only known surviving pieces of it.
tone person.
She's gonna have to pay up.
So what happened then?
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
See, based on her as a person, we've learned, book smarty, filmographer, level type of person, and based on the Frank Stone stuff we're about to see, I'd put her as a curious person, but she's also going to be very dismissive because we know of how much craziness she has fought. But I feel like I'd go into questionality here. Why are we here? Why have we been put into a room that has the Murder Mill poster and been put in with other people? A guy who's pretty egotistic acting right now, and then the other younger lady who had that terrifying dream we know about earlier, but all had this film strip. So I'm curious. I'm gonna go commanding. I think we go exploring.
What are you waiting for?
I like his salmon-looking pants. Maybe it's not salmon, but it looks salmon to my screen. Yo, look at that furniture!
Now, this is a
The
real
upside-down
bold
railings.
statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Wow.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wonder if this is under the steel mill.
Scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
You know what? Let's go suspicious. I'm curious. I wanna figure out what's under the
Why don't you
surface.
tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became.
Okay.
Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
See the picture. Anything? Any engravings? There it is. That's what I say. What do you got? Let's see. Oh, sorry. Wait.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Now that was a curious thing.
So we just found
The
something.
shoes are Italian.
Hidden book.
And a belt.
Hidden bookshelf.
I got it cheap from a guy. He's
Grab.
got a guy who's got pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's
Ah.
guy. And I'm tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like
Okay.
a super
So
limited
there's
VI.
some type of container there. A book.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
say this goes a
So
little
there's-
beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of
So we
everyone's
got
comings
lobby,
and goings.
dining room, front door, lobby 1. What's the one that's not signal? Okay, stop moving. The reliquary? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. That word just not coming to my brain. I can't really see any of it. Atrium level 2, 3, parlor, bedroom 1, north corridor, and dressing. Oh, okay. Now that sounds creepy. Let's see what she's got anything. Let's see your insight, woman. Any insight? No? I don't remember your name, so I feel bad. What's your name? Maddie? Oh yeah, Maddie, yes. That was it. That's cool. And over here. I feel like it's highlighting something there, but it's not. Okay. Anything? No? Trust me, I prefer your insight than this guy over here. No. Okay.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Madison, there
Before
it
all
is.
this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Okay.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I
Okay.
heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I gotta go comforting. I'm sorry. You gotta go comforting before we start probing.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Of course she does.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I feel like... I feel not happy when I see that guy. I don't know. He's giving me the vibes of... like aggressive against him. Maddie, I really like. I think Maddie's gonna be a great character in this game. Okay. Oh my... It's Hillbilly.
Statue.
It's Hillbilly!
Missing a piece, though.
Oh, we got the hammer. The hammer's missing.
Wow.
Whoa.
Quite a piece.
Pop goes the
Look at the
weasel.
metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Look at it. Wait, hold on. Can I zoom in? Why can't I zoom in? So we got Pop goes the weasel, and then... Oh, I think maybe that's the map? Talk to Maddie. Maddie, come here, buddy. There you are, buddy. What are you making me wonder?
Now what would... You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Oh, we're trying to load data in.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick.
Oh, so...
But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did.
It was too late.
But by then it was too late.
Aww.
She died while I was over the Atlantic.
At least she knew you
It all
tried.
happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer.
My greatest
I know
hit.
you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
That sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Let's go nostalgic. Come on. Well, we gotta.
Yeah.
I want to know more about Bonnie.
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
We're going back into the past.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all
was Bonnie.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Aww. That's cool. That's a cool story. I like that story.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
Flippant, serious, concerned. I think we go serious. I feel like I would feel skeptical.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary.
The
That's
one
a
that
place
isn't on
for
camera.
Artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like a short-haired male. Old panel van, okay.